Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
All right, we begin with a look at temperatures across the North American continent, and we see the coolest of the weather up here by Hudson's Bay. We definitely have some mild conditions in the northern plains, mid-30s. We'll take that as temperatures in the Gulf Coast have warmed to the 60s and still in the 70s down in portions of Texas. A live look in right now at our Storm Team Skycam network at the Dakota Magic Casino. We still have a little bit of a south breeze out there and a west breeze in other locations, and that wind is keeping things mixed up and mild. 35 for your temperature now as we head to bed in Fargo. Feels like 26 though. All those winds making it feel just a bit wind chilly. A lot to talk about on the radar tonight. We did get reports of some freezing rain out in the Carrington area, so some slippery roads are going to be likely in some spots overnight and then first thing in the morning also. We also saw from DOT cameras earlier in northwest Minnesota some accumulation on road surfaces up there and what looked like measurable amounts of snow, a few tenths of an inch at the very least. A little bit of moisture working its way through the southern Red River Valley is a rainbow of colors where we have the blues. That's cold enough for snowflakes, but then it transitions to a mix of rain, sleet, and maybe some freezing rain. A brief burst of ice made its way out of the clouds in Moorhead earlier this evening. Now, as we take a look at the central part of the Dakotas, this was very interesting. First of all, we see these heavy bands of rain. The whites on the radar where we have the blues, that's heavy bands of snow and lightning showing up just south of Minot, not far from Max on the Highway 83 corridor down between Minot and Bismarck. There were even more lightning strikes showing up on the lightning detection network tonight. Spring must not be too far from us. As we take a look at winds, we still have a few gusts in the teens, but most of us actually have sustained winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, making these 30s feel like 20s in most locations. And everywhere on the map, low to mid 30s at this hour as we head to bed tonight. Hour by hour forecast shows the arrows where the winds will be at least 15 miles per hour will be persistent for many of us during the overnight hours, and in the Sisseton Hills, we may get some gusts upwards of 40 miles per hour. Rise and shine will still have some hit and miss areas of light snow showers. The best chance of that is going to be to the east of the Red River. As you head out the door on your way to work, though, temperatures will be in the mid-20s and breezy, so it'll be kind of wind chilly at the bus stop for the kids in the morning. For your lunch hour, we paused it here. We can show you there'll be peaks of sunshine. Notice most of the gusty winds here in the south where the arrows are illustrating that west wind, and where we have the yellows is where they'll be the strongest. And as we set this into motion through the afternoon, the strongest of the winds will shift out to the east. The winds start to lighten up. We'll see some peaks of sunshine, and the best time of the day for your Tuesday will be that drive home and early evening forecast. But alas, look at this. As we head into the evening hours, along the South Dakota border, there'll be a chance for some hit and miss flurries of snow. All in all, not too bad for your Tuesday. In Fargo, rising from the mid-20s into the 30s. By the afternoon, we'll soar into the mid-30s. A little bit of sun, decreasing wind late, and a pretty fair evening is in the offing. Here's your hometown forecast. 30s once again for everyone, although near 40 down near the Sisseton Hills. Frosty facts in the forecast. Thanks for your upload here. Beautiful shot. Planning forecast shows Wednesday similar temperatures, a slight chance of some hit and miss flurries. Then as we go through late week, wow, Saturday, a treat, 44 degrees as we spring forward the clocks late Saturday night.
Our weekends lately have been pretty good, haven't they?
This would be 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Nice. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Later.